morning and welcome to Corona Del Mar State Beach on the 57th annual Sandcastle building contest here. Sponsored, of course, by the Newport Beach Chamber of Commerce. I'm Steve Rosansky, President and CEO, and I'm happy to welcome you down to the beach today. We've got sunshine, Chamber of Commerce weather day. They said it was going to rain. You know, we waved our magic wand over the forecast, and we've got a beautiful sunny day. A lot of big surf out there for people who are not looking at sandcastles. They can watch the ocean. We got all kinds of great things going on. You can see the food being cooked in the background. We got over 20 teams building sandcastles out there this morning. We got music. I'm sure you'll get a shot of our sponsored sandcastle. Thanks to the UPS store. We've got a beautiful, it was about 12 feet high sandcastle built out on the beach over the last couple of days. And we're just looking forward to a really fun day here in Corona Del Mar. And why don't you come with me and we'll take a little look.
All right, so when I tell you you're going to have 4 hours, that means at 2 o'clock you're going to have to stop building. So I'll give you some warnings along the way, but it is time to get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may begin.
So I found our event chair, Kurt Beinfor, wandering around down here on the beach, kind of overseeing things. He's done a great job in organizing this event for the Chamber of Commerce. This is his second year. We told him he's going to have to keep doing it until he gets it right. So we're always going to find something wrong, but because we love Kurt. He's done an awesome job getting sponsors, setting up the beach. So, but what I want you to tell us about, Kurt, is this thing right behind us here. I'm going to step back a little so you can get a good shot of it. Tell us how this sandcastle came to be.
So it was a 2-day process. On Friday, we built a big pile of sand. We put molds, put it in the molds, we pack it down. On Saturday, we brought in Arca-Sand, professional sandcastle builders, to lead us in this effort. It was an all-day process, about 10 hours it took us to build it.
How many volunteers do you think?
Oh, geez, probably between 10 and 15 total.
Okay,
yeah.
So a lot of manpower to put something together. I was here for part of it, and I'll tell you, it's a lot of work.
A lot of tools, a lot of specialized tools, for sure.
Great. So why do you like being the chair of this event, Kurt?
You know, it's just a fun family event. I mean, you look around here, people from all around the community, people outside Orange County come here to this beach specifically for this event.
Whoa, bubbles.
We got the bubbles coming in. You know, you're out in the sun. I mean, what could be better?
Exactly. Well, hey, this is Newport Beach, right? And Corona Del Mar. So, well, thank you again, Kurt, for your hard work on this event. And I'm sure it's going to be a big success. You know, so we build the sandcastles here from 10 to 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. they'll be judged, and you'll probably see some of that later on in the show.
Of course, the event brought to you by the Newport Beach Chamber of Commerce and the Commodores Club, so thanks to them, all the volunteers that come out here. You'll meet some of them a little later, but it takes a lot of work to put this guy on, so we really appreciate all their support. Of course, we want to thank our sponsors that actually make this possible from a financial perspective, especially the UPS store. They're over here in the tent by the registration area, so special thanks to them for their title sponsorship for the UPS store. Marriott Newport Beach Hotel and Spa, the Buffalo Capital Corporation, Theodore Robbins Ford, Balboa Bay Resort, and of course Chris Crossan and the Sandcastle Kit and Doggy Walk Bags. He's been here for many, many, many years and one of the biggest Sandcastle supporters, I think, in Southern California. He's got all these big inflatables here as well. Certerra Properties with Larry Smith, Embroid Me Costa Mesa, helping us out with our t-shirts, and Redwood West. So special thanks to all those folks.
I'm Amanda Jones. I am the social chair with the PTSA for OCASA, Orange County Academy of Arts and Sciences. We're here today at the 57th annual Corona Del Mar Sandcastle Building Contest. The theme this year is Let's Have a Ball. So one of our lovely students designed our creation. It's going to be 4 different ice cream cones. Instead of ice cream at the top, it's going to be 4 different types of balls. We're going to have a soccer ball, basketball, baseball, and a pokeball. So the kids are out there building, having fun. That's what this day is all about.
All right, so it's 10:20. If you haven't started, this would be a good time to do that. Looks like things are moving along pretty well, though. We've got over 20 competitors this year, so congratulations. That's a great field. All kinds of awards to give out later on today. And again, they'll be decorating till 2 o'clock. Then our judges will come around and we'll give out some awards a little bit after that. Well, our Sandcastle contest is underway. As you can probably tell, things are starting to slowly take shape out there. If you're hungry, we do have lunch now being served. We got hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, chips, ice cold drinks, turkey burgers. So come and get it.
Hi, I'm Jamie Juarez with the UPS store in Newport Beach. This is our 3rd year sponsoring the Sandcastle contest in Newport. We're happy to be here. It's a beautiful day. We hope that you stop by our booth and also come visit one of our store locations here in Newport, Orange County, and all over. Thanks.
My name is Jerry White. I'm with my daughter Jennifer and my wife Joyce, and we are Team Day at the Beach. We've been doing this for 40 years. And our sandcastle is the old Knights in Shining Armor. This is what we're doing today. So we're going to have jousting and everything else as soon as I get done. But I got a long ways to go, so but we're doing pretty good. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. The Day at the Beach.
Hi, I'm Ava, and we all love Sandcastle's contest.
We are 1 hour into it now. It is now 11 o'clock. Got 3 more hours in our 57th annual Sandcastle contest presented by the UPS store.
Hi everyone, my name is Sheila Marie Buendia. I'm the Director of Human Resources and Compliance for Commercial Fire Protection. We are here today and it's our 3rd year to join this contest at the 57th Corona Del Mar Sandcastle competition. And last year we won the 2nd place for the most unique, and 2 years ago we won the same thing too. This year we're working on to getting the 1st place, and this is my awesome team. Our employees, our dedicated employees who would like to give us the trophy this year. So we're having so much fun and we're doing this team building every year, and hopefully we get to win the trophy.
If we got any kids that like bubbles too, we got the bubble lady out here. She'll show you how to make some pretty amazing bubbles. So head on over there. It's totally free. So go check it out over by the main castle.
My name's Greg Gilger, and I'm the leader of the Sand Crabs. We're a family-based sand sculpting group from Huntington Beach. Our ages vary from age 5 all the way up to 65. We've been building sandcastles for about 20 years now, and we've entered this contest probably about 18 times. We love it, and Corona del Mar is one of the most beautiful beaches in California. The day is wonderful. It's a way we can spend our family time together, working on something arduous but hopefully beautiful. Our castles we're building today is Cinderella's ball, and we're going to have Cinderella's castle, Cinderella's pumpkin after it turns back into a pumpkin, her slipper, the prince chasing her, and Cinderella sitting dejected on the road. That's what we're hoping for. It's an awful lot to do in 4 hours out of sand, but we're doing our best. And we have a secondary plot, usually for the newbies and the young people on our team. And they're doing 4 dogs playing with balls, because the theme of this year's Sandcastle contest is having a ball. So I want y'all to come on down to Corona del Mar and look at these beautiful sandcastles.
My name is Bill Sauget. Our team is from Big Bear Lake, California. The name of our team is called Beachfront Homes. Just kind of, it's not a real estate company or anything, it just kind of sounded funny. And the name of our castle is called Open House. And that's about it. My daughters kind of grew up on this beach playing back in the 80s. And one day somebody walked by and said, "Why don't you enter one of that sandcastle contests?" And I didn't even know there was one. So I did it professionally for 6 years up and down the coast of California. We went about $10,000 a summer, just having fun on weekends with my kids growing up, and then they told me I was too competitive and quit. So I started doing another hobby for a while. This year's theme is Have a Ball. So I guess you could make a ball field, or you could do a ballroom, or you could just build a castle and have fun. So we're kind of doing what we know how to do. One of my friends is in Poland right now and sent me a photograph of a castle. We're kind of duplicating that.
I also want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors for today once again. Of course, the UPS store, our presenting sponsor once again this year. So special thanks to the UPS store. Mesa helping us out with our t-shirts. Of course, our great signature castle builders, Arcasand, helped us out build this big creation in the middle here featuring the UPS store. And of course, your hosts, the Newport Beach Chamber of Commerce logos today. I appreciate you coming out for our 57th annual Newport Beach Sandcastle contest.
Okay, my name is Marcus Molina. I'm actually from Lake Forest, California. This is my 3rd year doing this tournament with the team. His name is Sand Crabs. They have been participating with this event for many years. And this year's theme is Have a Ball. So on this lot, number 19, we're kind of doing a group of dogs that are pretty much playing with a bunch of balls. So have a ball, that's what the theme was. And then over here, we're doing a theme of Cinderella. And we've won a couple awards every year. These awards, some of them are done by some of the sponsors and then some are done by the viewers. So we try to get the People's Choice Award every year, which obviously more people have a vote on that one and people like it. So, but the group has been a big group every year and we enjoy it.
right, we are down to less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute remaining, 60 seconds. You've got 1 minute to put your final touches on. Everybody to help me out here. So we're going to wrap up our competition so our judges can get ready. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Give yourselves a hand. Make some noise out there to all our competitors. Time to put down any tools and stop any building. Our judges are going to come around. We'll be back just shortly as soon as we get our judges wrapped up and done and give out some awards. And appreciate you coming out and joining us for the 57th annual Newport Beach Sandcastle contest, hosted by the Newport Beach Chamber of Commerce, Commodores Club, and of course presented by the UPS store. Special thanks to them. Our sponsors, the Marriott Newport Beach Hotel and Spa, Buffalo Capital Corporation, Theodore Robbins Ford, the Balboa Bay Resort, and of course Chris Crossan with Sandcastle kits and doggy walk bags, Certerra Properties in Broidme, Costa Mesa, and Redwood West. A few things for everybody to know. Again, this is our 57th year, and I do want to take a moment to recognize some people that make this thing possible. Of course, the Commodores Club of the Newport Beach Chamber of Commerce are my fellow Commodores. A lot of the volunteers working for shirts, setting all this stuff up early this morning. We also want to thank some of our other sponsors, Certerra Properties in Broidme, Costa Mesa, Redwood West, the Marriott Newport Beach Hotel and Spa. You wait till I'm done. And that's Debbie Snaley. She can have one more clap because she's that good. Okay, great. Theodore Robbins Ford, Buffalo Capital Corporation, Balboa Bay Resort, and Doggy Walk Bags and Sandcastle Kit. The sponsorship fees help pay for a lot of the stuff. We do have our presenting sponsor again this year. And if Jamie is here somewhere, Jamie from UPS, and we really want to thank them for their support and everything they do. They're out here with a booth, they're help supporting on the committee, everything you can imagine. So we had a little one of these made for your store. So thank you so much. While they're doing that, I want to thank our official judges, our esteemed group, helping take a note of all these great creations. And we hope that they'll stay up for a little while. The tide's going to be out for a little while, so hopefully they'll stick up for more people to get down. All right, at this point, I'm going to turn it over to our chair for the event. This is the other guy you really need to give applause for because running all this takes a lot of effort. So if I could introduce Kurt Beimfor right behind me. Kurt.
All right, thank you, Jeff. We've got a few awards here. First, we just want to thank everyone for coming out and competing. Obviously, there's no event without you guys. So with that, we're going to start with our junior division winner. The junior division winner gets $25 cash, and that goes to number 10, Chalk.
There you go. Junior division. Okay, good. And good.
So then we have our Best Display of Theme Award. That's a $50 award, and that goes to number 11, Okasa.
And good.
Their sculpture was so strong, we bumped them up to the adult leagues. Okay, what we're going to do here is we separate Sandcastle from sand sculptures. Everyone's in the sand sculpture contest, but we also separate out most unique sandcastle. So this is only for the castles. So third place for most unique sandcastle goes to number 9, LB Ballers. The second place for most unique sandcastle goes to number 17, Sand and Deliver.
What was it?
This is the Coliseum.
Coliseum.
All right, we'll start.
Thank you.
First place most unique sandcastle gets $50, and that goes to number 18, Sand Crab. That's Cinderella's Ball, for anyone who remembers Cinderella. Before we go into sand sculptures, People's Choice, and then the Commodore's Award, which is for the top sand sculpture, we're going to do most humorous. Number 25, Dixie. All right, so most unique sand sculpture. So third place, most unique sand sculpture goes to number 16, Commercial Fire Protection.
Commercial Fire Protection. Where are you? Commercial Fire Protection. Good and good. Great. Perfect.
Congrats, you guys. So second place, most unique sand sculpture goes to number 19, Sand Crabs 2. And this was the dogs eating the balls.
Good? Okay, good. Thank you. Perfect.
And our first place, most unique sand sculpture goes to number 1, Doggy Walk Bags. They had the octopus, hard to miss. Crisscrossing for anyone who didn't.
Okay. Everybody here? Yeah. Okay, good. Little guy. Yeah, look. Yeah, there you go. Okay. One more. And wait to sit down. There we go. Good. All right. Good job.
Next up is the People's Choice Award. A lot of you voted. People up and down the beach came up. I think we had a record for the number of votes this year. And so the People's Choice Award goes to number 18, Sand Crabs, for Cinderella once again.
Okay, ready? Good? Good. And one more. Good.
Yay! Thank you! Thanks for voting for us! Thank you!
The Commodore's Award for Best Overall Creation goes to number 2, IB Posse Sandcastle. They had the cat laying on its side with the ball in it.
Word has it that they're from Imperial Beach too, so we'll let them be here, I guess, just as our guest today. Okay, just Just two other quick things to mention. Also, we do want to have Kurt stay here real quick. Just want to again specially thank Kurt, our chairman. Please put your hands together for this man here to my left for doing all this work. We actually put one of these together for you as well for your office. And again, please leave the sandcastles up as long as we can. We got people still coming down to check them out. Thank you.
Gabby, you want to get in the picture?
So it was an awesome day. You guys saw some awesome sandcastles. We had a lot of fun. If you missed it this year, got to come back next year. It's always right around the very end of September or the first week in October. We'd love to have you come out and join us. What do you think of this day, Kurt?
Oh, it was fantastic. We had a lot of winners, a lot of great competitors out there today. You know, it was just a fantastic day, and we're looking forward to doing it again next year.
Of course. So, and we're looking forward to you coming back again next year. Don't forget about that. You're on film now, so you can't get off the hook. But thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you at our next event.